Ladies of Reddit, what is the most SZS thing an overweight gamer has done that made you immediately want to have sex with him, be his girlfriend? If you learn anything from this thread, smell nice. He listened to me. He didn't judge me for also being an overweight gamer. He made me laugh. He had magic kind fingers. He still does. We've been together for almost 3 years. I'll give you $800. Gets me every time. My husband was an overweight gamer when we started dating. Honestly, I was attracted to his personality and humor. He was one of my best friends growing up and never considered it. Until he asked me out. Saying yes was the best decision of my life. Just put yourself out there. You might be surprised. I don't know if overweight applies here, but he bought me Stardew Valley on a whim one day. He knew I was having a rough week and Steam gifted it to me one day when I wasn't home. He texted me something along the lines of check your Steam inbox when you get home for a surprise. I got home and we played it all night. I'm happy to say that him and I have been dating for a while now and I wouldn't wanna be with anyone else. Nothing comes to mind, but not hearing every breath in the mic is a start. Clearly I'm older than a lot of you. PTT wasn't always a thing. I move away from the mic to breathe in. He invested some skill points in charisma and strength. He made me laugh. He didn't push things. And he actually took care of himself. He didn't stink. Men of Reddit, what is the most SZS thing an overweight gamer girl has done that made you immediately want to be her boyfriend? Provided he has great hygiene and is respectful towards every human being. Not in a nice guy kinda way. It's not often an RS Reddit post makes me genuinely laugh. Never in my life has a single action make me immediately want to have sex with him, be his girlfriend. It's always been a slow cumulative decision. Does it happen after the 3rd or 4th week of unsolicited, overtly sexual messages from the man you barely know and smells like macaroni and cheese? I'm on week number 4 and starting to get worried. My soon-to-be husband is an overweight gamer. Not morbidly obese or anything, but is funny. Genuine. Cute. Nice to be around. Just chug down on your daily dose of respecting women, juicy or copyright airing and play together. I kept being just friends with my current boyfriend when we were teenagers because he was a huge on us guys, but we grew up and when I returned to my hometown we started dating. It's funny and sad the way every comment says it's SI when guys treat me like people. I am monitoring this thread. Edit. Thank you for giving me advice, but I'm honestly not looking for advice. I'm in a happy relationship currently and I was just joking since this was meant to be a joke thread, I think. Being a decent human being. After getting used to guys moaning in my ear when they heard my voice over comms or judging my gameplay just because I was female. When a guy was actually nice to me and helped me get better at the game, it definitely made me want to date him. We've been dating for 3 years now. Edit. Wow, a gold award. Didn't expect this to get huge. Some context though. I was in an abusive relationship and my ex was in comms and was being an asshole to me. My current boyfriend, not then at the time, stuck up for me and then we started talking and we eventually started dating because we had a lot in common. Gave me the buffs without asking for nudes. That 15% damage increase does it every time. As a male overweight gamer, I can tell you the women that will overlook the weight want you to be honest, caring, good with hygiene, funny and willing to treat them like the human beings they are. Do that and she will remain loyal and happy with you even if she doesn't share your gaming interests. As someone who fits the criteria, I turned and asked myself this question to see what she'd say. Then I remembered body pillows can't talk. Nothing would make me immediately want to have sex. That's a definite progressive build up because I like getting to know one another first. But striking up a good conversation, asking after some of my weird hobbies and showing genuine enthusiasm about it, and treating me kindly goes a very long way. Weight isn't an issue and we can game together. Damn it. I know this is a joke. but dexterous hand movement is really SI. Trick question: there are no attractive redditors. Boy, have you seen me? I'm not a girl, but it's better to be overweight with good hygiene than to be overweight and smell like fried chicken and self-loathing. I'm not calling you greasy. And I know this question is most likely satire, but cleaning yourself up can make a world of difference. I'm a gamer myself. And when a gamer guy isn't a troll and treats me with love and respect, that is a huge turn on. Also, helping me out in game because you love me is hot too. Edit. Based on some comments, I feel I need to add some context. What I meant by a guy not being a troll was if he doesn't troll me in real life in our relationship. I don't care if some dude trolls me in game because he doesn't even know I'm a girl. I usually laugh and troll him back. I just don't want to be in a toxic relationship where I'm being trolled in real life by my gamer boyfriend. I hope that clears up any confusion. Be a decent human being and care for me. He flirted with me during a fantasy event, and after that we had very long text messages and chatted a lot on PC. We met up a few days after and made out. He was very good at talking and had humor. We dated for 5 years. Eventually I broke up with him because I moved to another place for uni. And we also grew apart. Are oddly specific. He told me that he played Witcher 3, Minecraft and Skyrim. He never bathed and had no friends. He had never used a razor. He was a virgin with a micropenis and had an MLP waifu pillow. All he ever talked about was video games, and that's all I ever needed. What is this post? What a desperate question. LMAO, good luck my dude. Just be yourself. Make jokes. Brahahahaha. Funniest question ever. Answer is nothing. I'm gonna go ahead and say nothing. He slathered my Grand Canyon of a clonker with brown gravy and giblets, then had a greasy trough session in my cavernous wastelands of rankness. Haven't looked back. This is definitely a real girl. Middle-aged dudes pretending never use language like this. Also, Steve is a common female name in some countries. Don't do that. Don't give me hope. Edit. Geez guys. I made this as a joke. Referencing a funny meme from a funny movie. I have a girlfriend. And I'm completely satisfied with my romance life. It was a joke. There was a couple instances. The first one being that he taught me how to play and didn't put me down for playing like as a noob. The second when he asked me for help cause I got better than him at certain parts. He treated me well. Also, he never let me win. But when I lost, he wasn't a tie winner. When he lost, he didn't lose his. He lost gracefully and would challenge me again. Now married almost 9 years. Asking for a friend. He didn't pretend to be anything but himself. Did not have the entitled nice guy qualities. He had confidence in himself that makes him really attractive. Relationships aren't an immediate thing either. It's about building to that. Asking the wrong question. My friend. It took my husband years of actual real friendship for me to even consider dating him. During that time he demonstrated through his actions to me, but more importantly to everyone we knew, that he is caring, thoughtful, responsible, resourceful, funny, clever, and respectful. At every turn, he proved that he was a man of integrity. And I still turned him down when he asked me out. At which point he remained all of those things. Most especially respectful. He was crushed. But he backed off. And respected my decision. We remained friends. Eventually, I had an epiphany of my own. I told him I didn't want to live my life without him in it. We started dating soon after and have now been married almost 9 years. Because when I'm looking for a relationship, I'm looking for a man whose life I want to share. And if you're not living that life, it doesn't matter how SI you are or aren't. Dude sounds like he has the patience of a saint. The N-word. MRS. Obama. Get down. I have dated chubby dudes. Scrawny acne-ridden dudes. Traditionally handsome dudes and everything in between. The thing that they all had in common? They made me laugh. My husband makes me laugh until I cry almost daily. Have a good sense of humor and wit. It will do well. Bro. Truly a question for the ages. All you need to turn on a chick is to have a mini dick. The smaller the better. That's why I am so powerful and get all the chicks in the cosmos. Arsab cringe. Literally just treated me like a lady. A lot of other guys I've gone out with have treated me like a sex object, and obviously that's not something anyone would like. My current partner treats me like a human. He listens to my problems. Texts me out of the blue to tell me how beautiful I am. Tells me he loves me and is just an all-round decent human being. I'm not personally a gamer. But we've found other interests we have in common. This is important as this way he can have his gaming time and I can have my horse time. Honestly. My advice would be to be the most authentic version of you possible and be very clear about what you want from her. Be it sex or a relationship. I feel like if my partner had acted pretentious or had ulterior motives, I would have been turned off straight away. Just be honest, and if she feels the same way, then great. But if not, there are plenty of other women in the world who would be happy to receive an awesome guy like yourself. Best of luck. Reddit reminder. And you all need to realize, girls are just awkward and uncomfortable as you are. Same feelings about dating. Same curiosity. The list goes on of things you have in common. Semicolon. People hate hearing this, but it's the truth. Be yourself. Yourself isn't just a gamer. You're more than your body, believe it or not. You aren't an online persona. You all do more than that. I read all the comments. And gamer obese is not who you are. Semicolon. So I'm the overweight gamer in this scenario. Rather than the lady. But my wife was apparently immediately taken with me. Our first interaction was me ignoring her for 6 hours while I played Pokemon. She apparently decided that night that she must have me. That was 9 years ago. I still have no idea how it happened. D. Demonstrate value. E. Engage physically. N. Neglect emotionally. N. Nurture dependence. I. Inspire hope. S. Separate completely. Holy, these questions get cringe mayo. Didn't manipulate or expect a sex relationship. Because we are not vaginal puppets for the socially awkward. He wasn't so much a gamer. More into comics. But hands down best guy I ever dated. Saved me from a creeper at a bar and we just instantly hit it off with similar hobbies and interests. He may have been overweight. But damn it if he wasn't a compassionate, humorous and such a charismatic man. Looks aren't everything. Have a personality, yo. Didn't think this would be getting serious answers. I'm shocked. Not a lady. But I am a really overweight gamer with a super cute girlfriend. Thing is, being a gamer doesn't define what I am. All my conversations don't revolve around gaming. Neither do my hobbies. And yet, I am a fierce gamer. But there is a time, place and priorities for everything. If gaming defines what you are and is your whole life from the moment you wake up to the moment you go to sleep, if nothing else interests you in life, that may be your problem right there. This is one of the straight up lamest things I've ever seen on a Scredit lol. Stop playing games and start giving a rap their health. My last boyfriend was an overweight gamer. Now this didn't make me want to have sex immediately, but over time it made me like him. He was sweet, kind, shy but approachable. He made me laugh. He genuinely cared about what I had to say and was patent. So, we're supposed to not realize that you are the overweight gamer that can't get sex or a girlfriend? That's what I'm saying. Holy, this is a sad question. Common theme in the replies is a sense of humor. Lose 100 pounds. Get a job. Move out of mommy's basement. There's no shortcut that will make a fat loser attractive to women. To those of you telling OP he just has to be a nice guy, you are not doing him any favors lying to him. All you are doing is setting him up to be taken advantage of by some thought. OP. Start eating right and working out. You don't have to be some zero carb gym rat. Just cut out the junk food and find yourself a free used original Nordic track on Craigslist. Start every day with exercise. Then it isn't hanging over your head all day. And you're not spending all day dreading it. You can do it. Whoa. It sounds like a literal fedora with arms wrote this.